Okay, so we're going to talk about the patch notes for Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut for patch 2.07. So they explicitly nerfed one of the supplies chest glitches. We'll show you where they nerfed it, but there's actually a lot of supplies chests that will respawn in Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel where we give you the secrets to crush Ghost of Tsushima. So we started out with patch 2.04. That was like the day one patch. So 2.07, that's our third patch now. They've had these some various kind of big issues. This is the first time I've seen them nerf a supplies chest since patch 1.05, but they still left in the two locations in Toyotama, the Act 1 island, I think. Is the Act 1 island where the supply chests respawn. I checked one of them. I assume the one in the north is also working. You check it out if you need the supplies. I also checked out the linen glitch. That works fine. You should check out all the glitches. I don't have time to do that all for you, but I've got a whole big list, and if you need that stuff, go get it. So I'll just read you the patch notes here, and then we can discuss. August 28, 2021, patch 2.07 on PS5 is now live for Ghost of Tsushima's Director's Cut. This patch includes the following fixes: restored missing Fundoshi for some New Game Plus players who lost access to it. I played with Fundoshi, but I wasn't playing New Game Plus. Addressed an issue where replayed missions would not grant the proper rewards until the game was reloaded. I don't know what that is. Addressed an issue where some supply boxes could be restocked upon checkpoint reload. Those are the ones at the lighthouse in the north end of Iki Island. Addressed an issue where giving the hut builder supplies, then skipping the cutscene would still take the supplies but not complete the objective, and the hut builder is kind of a trophy. So addressed an issue where players were not able to join in-progress Legends survival matches via matchmaking. Reduced the length of haptic feedback when fast traveling. Addressed some issues related to activity cards. Addressed an issue with Legends leaderboards visibility. Various UI improvements, bug and crash fixes. I don't think they even had patch notes for 2.05 and 2.06. So in case you missed it, we released other post-launch patches which corrected some crashes some players were experiencing, resolved an issue for some players who were unable to make progress on Iki Island if they arrived wearing Sakai armor. We continue to investigate issues and release patches in the weeks to come, including fixes for Ghost of Tsushima Legends ahead of next week's launch of Rivals mode. Right, so, I think if you're thinking that they're going to really nerf a lot of the single-player supplies, resource glitches, I think that's unlikely. I think they just didn't want to have the supplies chest in Iki. Thank you for your feedback you've sent to us. We appreciate your reports so far. For gameplay issues, in-game bugs, please continue messaging on Twitter. For PlayStation Store purchase issues, please contact Ask PlayStation. So I have a video that over 10,000 people have seen just trying to figure out how to buy Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. I wonder how much Ask PlayStation has been helping those people out. Okay, yeah, if you're looking to get supplies and other resources such as iron, steel, yew wood, bamboo, all that, check out the video I have about all the resource glitches in Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. We'll go through two of them, the supplies chest, which still work, and the linen glitch, which still work. Okay, so the linen glitch, it's this place, it's this small house next to this large house. It's just east of the Golden Temple, kind of northwest of the Golden Temple. So that you restarted the next checkpoint. I think that's the best way to make supplies, to be honest. But that still works, 2.07. Just check that today. All these things have pretty much worked from the start. I think the only thing that they nerfed was that lighthouse. So So we'll once we restart from the next checkpoint a few times, we'll also go down to the lighthouse and check that out. So the lighthouse is on Iki Island. This here is the linen glitch on the main island of Izuhara. So the Act 1 island. So I think I misspoke earlier, that not Toyotama but Izuhara. So we're going back to Iki and the northern lighthouse there. They did nerf those two. So as of, I think it was 2.06 I was able to farm it, and 2.07 they've taken it out. So here you go, you open it up, we got 2 leather and 2 linen, and then when I restarted the next checkpoint I don't see anything. That's it. So we'll restarted the next checkpoint, and the chests just stay open. So you pretty much know if the chests close back up that the glitch is working, but if they stay open like they did, then they're all done. So these 2 are all done. We tried to restart several times, not doing anything for us. I mean, I think in Iki there's just really limited opportunities to do any upgrades. Just for the monkey armor, Sugiyama armor, I think that's about all you probably would upgrade. So you wanna go into Iki with your best gear, I would say. So I wouldn't do it at the start of Act 2. I would do it like at least after Act 2 is over. But I think most people coming into it are doing it completely, have played through the game. But at a minimum, you must be in Act 2. So here, this is a supplies chest glitch on the south side of the island. I think it's near the Salt Wind Estate. It's on the beach. And this supplies chest glitch does work. It's just not as close to a fast travel. I think that's one of the reasons why they didn't nerf it. And the other thing is there's not a lot of people talk about it. I don't think they've been active in trying to nerf the resource glitches. I mean, I think if anything, they would like you to upgrade your stuff more than you do. And people just don't do it. A lot of people. There's a lot of people do, but too small a percentage do. So we're just picking up some stuff while we're here. But here's the chest, and there's 3 of them here at the Salt Wind Estate. There's also a camp up north with the supplies chests that respawn. And see, these all are closed like when I left them. And if you had the Charm of Inari equipped, which I don't, then you could get 25% more on average from each run. So if you're just farming, you definitely want to have Charm of Inari. Okay, so here's the 3rd one, which is just kind of on the beach there outside. So 2 are intense and the 1 here. And then we just restarted the next checkpoint. You get to see it there on the map again. And we're going to find it's there, you know. I think the only thing I really don't like about... I don't recall having to hit the X button to actually reload. So you can't, like, passively reload in. You have to actually actively hit the X to reload in. So you can't take your eyes off it. I guess people were getting reloaded in and then they were getting killed or something because they weren't paying attention. I don't know. So here we go. There's 2 chests that have supplies in them, so after the restart it worked very well. And there you go, there's another map location for that supplies chest that works with 2.07 that was not nerfed. So they just that lighthouse was the only one I knew of that was in Iki Island, and that was the only one I've seen that they've nerfed. And I think, we restarted, so we get to come back here again. Alright, great. And the one on the beach. There we go. Alright, so I would say, subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel. There are tons of glitches in my Infinite Money DC 2.04 video. Silk, leather, linen, yew-wood, bamboo, steel, right? All those things you can just farm very quickly. So, don't despair that. I don't think many people even use this Iki Island one. didn't even see another channel that even reported on it. So I think there's plenty of opportunities. I don't think they're going to nerf them all. They just did that one lighthouse. All right, good luck, Samurai. I'm Linus Wilson. Subscribe.